Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of Final Fantasy XIV. So, remember the last episode, and I'm hoping I remember it right as well, because it's been a little bit. At least a couple days. I believe we had finished whatever we were doing. Oh god, I'm tired. The one in Niter, in Neder, and Eder. I don't remember what the same place is called. What is it? Yeah, the Anamenis in Eder. We're going with that. Sounds about right to me. I think we finished that dungeon, headed back to the Crystarium, in which case a star shower occurred. And all of a sudden, everybody in the Crystarium, fearing life and death, started screaming. Also, I don't know if I can heal. Damn it. It's hoping to repair some of my stuff, but you know what? I'll deal with what I got. And unfortunately, during the time of the star shower, everybody started hearing Hydaelyn, but more importantly, our friend Elidibus came as Oddbud and pretended that to be the new calling for a bunch of people to come there. So I think we finished with talking to the. I think we finished talking with Gratia and then the rest of our friends, and I think we came to the conclusion that several people were going to leave the guard, and we're going to say good luck to Thaler and what was the other guy? Dawnman? Me. Vonard. Vonard, that's right. Although I will say, all the stuff we learned back in the Uniter was pretty neat too. Also, for the most part, if anybody's curious, I'm very tired still. I was like, Damon, it's after 8 o'clock. How you tired? I went to bed late. I have a cup of coffee sitting there, but I haven't had a chance to take a sip yet. I'm losing my mind. It's alright, I mean, you know, around. You again. I mean, it's you, my lady. Sorry, it's been a funny old day. Why the hell did you say you again? Treat my character like crap. I'm sure we'll take those words to heart. Still can't believe you came all this way to speak to us. I swear we won't let you down. So long as it helps someone, we'll do whatever it needs doing out there, no matter how small. And when a lot of threats loom, we'll be ready to face them. You see if we aren't. Well, what are you waiting for? Get out there. Path you have shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. True of heart. We'll be off then. Farewell, Lord Darkness, and thank you. I like the guy with the battle axe, is the one with the leather armor. Man, that's weird. Play House got like a sense of like, wow, my character feels old now. She's been around for that long that everybody else, that now I get to say off Warriors of Light, just like I got let off to. I have crippling depression now. Oh god. Man, I can't wait to take a nap. I can't take a nap. I fall back to sleep. I probably won't wake up till 10. I'm off tomorrow though, so I'm enjoying my day off. You have any business? Yes, as always. Why, what else are we talking to you? Anybody have anything to add? Thou art returned, and in most opportune time we have but this moment concluded our account of all that came to pass in the deep. I so deeply immersed in my research that I entirely failed to do a star shower. Bugger. Good word. Caused quite a stir when you set forth with the Elder Seaseer's newly anointed envoy, you know. Ophelia was delighted. The world is ever in need of heroes, she said. This is our land, and it is we who protect it, even if he doesn't believe a word he was saying, and it's all part of some terrible scheme. It's hard not to take his message to heart. Take it they were suitably inspired. Honestly, don't listen to all this proud about life-changing importance of your words to impressionable young heroes. You can nod mutely in a general direction, and they still be inspired. I do that already. See? I'm one up in the game. Thank you for making the effort. I'm certain your words will be a boon to them. While you were away, the others told me of your investigation. We have yet to discuss how to proceed. However, while your findings and ominous Sonida do raise more question as to the identity of our adversary, we are no closer to discerning his design, nor do I know of any other potential avenue of investigation. For which reason, we must need trust to Yashola ingenuity and wait for her efforts to revive the Ancient's device to bear fruit. What if I were to attempt to follow an emissary? Elusive he is, his plan compels him to public attention. He shouldn't be impossible to find. Especially from one of your experience, it does seem worth the attempt. I'll come with you, safety in numbers. In combat, perhaps, but where stealth is required, the opposite is true. Happily, I don't plan on getting myself scarred, so you don't need to worry. Nor do I intend to vanish from moons on end. We still have the empty to attend to, don't we? Alright, then I'll look forward to your return. Sounds like the rest of us should avoid anything which might prompt other of us to look too closely at our movements. Insofar as it's possible, I recommend we limit our activities in the Crystarium. Hey, what, Jacksock? I asked if you made any progress with the spirit vessel. Of course, we're presently studying the principles underpinning memory transference, and I believe nearing the requisite level of understanding. Thus, hearteningly, practical trials of transference methods suited for use with the vessel have yet to yield satisfactory results, to put it mildly. There are still many promising possibilities we have yet to test. Indeed, though it may take some time yet, we are well on our way to a solution. I shall not rest until one is found. Though we all are grateful for thine unstinting efforts, our leaders are labor to the exclusion of all else. If it would serve to lighten the burden, however little, I should gladly offer mine assistance. Dwight, I for my part will do what I can to ensure that the Crystarium continues to run smoothly in spite of recent disruptions. Perhaps I could help. There must be something I can do, even if it's just guard duty. What am I gonna do? Thank you, all of you. I shall breathe easier for your assistance. Of course, on the evidence of recent past, it will not be long before some new crisis arrives to throw our plans in disarray, at which time your services will be in particular demand. That being the case, perhaps you might take this opportunity to try a sweet independence? Yay, I get to go back and retire. Woo! There's no shortage of potential heirs upon whose good nature a little bit will try to prevail. The trick will be anticipating which settlement will direct his plans towards next. Ought we to inform citizens Star Shadow was an illusion, do you think? They might sleep better for the knowledge that no damage was done. So much to be done, oh, but you can count on me to play my part in the empty. I will cover your brother, make sure he doesn't get carried away. You will do as you're told to get some rest, both of you. Also, he's a danger to himself. If I were Lena, I would have hit him over the head with a blunt object by now. At least then he'd lie down. Damn. It'd be funny if your character could pull out an object. It's like, pull out blunt object? You just see him just back away. He's like, no. Never fear, I will too continue to assist the extra best of my ability. It means casting no sleeping charms, so be it. Knowing whether Elidibus or waning connection to the source representeth the more pressing problem, we must needs tend to both in resolving either. Or both. I don't know. One of these methods will work, it must. Of course, I don't want to wish to worry Lena. She has more than enough to worry about already, but I swear I would turn you all home. Alright, fine. I will henceforth endeavor to take breaks when appropriate, while Lena is watching. Either do it while Lena's watching, or do it while she shoves her boot up your ass. Either one's not appropriate. Would she do that? Yes. What kind of answer? What kind of question is that? Saying she wouldn't do it. I wouldn't put money that she would do it. Alrighty. So, let's see. We head back to Independence. I think we do Independence. I don't know if it's anything important or not. Although I am glad that I did get these done a couple, like yesterday or the day before. This makes me, actually no, it might have been 2 days ago I got done with this. This makes me happy because then I can go next week and then get the new set of pants. I'm going strong into this still to try to get those points. As always, Mr. Zhed, pleasure. I relieved to see you on the hall of the early commotion, though if I may, you do look somewhat weary. So you will be retiring to your suite? Yes. Very good. Do let me know if there's anything you require. It's quiet. Too quiet. Why is my character sleeping like this? I think as long as I've been alive, I think I get never woken up with my head on the just on the back of the pillow and I'm laying flat. Okay, what is going on? Fog water. Now look at that animation. Can't get that in certain games. Why is the mug the size of my character's face? Zhed, it's Gilnard from the Wandering Stairs. I apologize for calling so late. My character must be tired. A friend of yours was asking after you may remember them from that business with the cardinal virtues. Friend. What charming accommodations. I had to come dine at the Wandering Stairs, you see, when I spied a considerable gathering of locals and the sky caught fire. Well, you must know that what it all means. Anything you'd care to share with a friend? Many of you might be wondering, who is this character? Probably will do the bard missions. On an apple. That is alarming to say the least. It's well and good, and that others have come to appreciate the warriors of light, but we cannot well allow this charlatan to exploit their legacy. So, yes, why not? We shall reform the indomitable duo that is Reek and Hydaelyn and put an end to these shenanigans. Why is that apple just floating? That's very kind of you, eager as ever, I see. Yeah. Yes, I know. You need no need to say it. You've no intention of evolving me. I'm stupid, but I'm not naive. Why did that apple float? It left an impression. Why do I want this thing? There's no piece of that apple missing. You're the better hunter and the better person besides. I'm reminded of Ronda Ray, though that's hardly a surprise, is it? For her sake, for all there is, show this pretender what it truly means to be a hero. Where'd the apple go? a weird looking moon. Why that moon got no color to it? Actually, that's a good question. How hard would it have been to get a stock photo of our moon and just putting it there? I guess you don't. That's a good question. Sun's about to break.
Foiled again. If I cannot imbue the infernal thing with my power via magical means, we may need to devise a way to infuse the vessel with my blood after all. Art thou unwell?
Or perhaps a brief respite? It wouldn't do to overtax yourself.
I'm fine. And given to stubbornness, I'm afraid. Especially when I have a stake in the outcome.
Why is Xenos in Amaro? Weird.
The dream again.
That's a dream? Meanwhile, in the source.
A recurring dream. They do so fascinate me. Might I trouble you for the details?
I have always dreamed of it. Fire falling from the heavens, and the city, nay, the whole world ablaze.
Indeed. Could Emmett Selk have found a way? Precious few possess memories of the final days.
The final days?
Why, yes. Admittedly, my knowledge is mostly second-hand, but if you are interested, I will gladly tell you the tale. The tale of the world's end.
Oh, that's Pirates of the Caribbean. I want to see Pirates of the Caribbean. I miss Johnny Depp in those movies. That new one's gonna suck, man. He was the funniest guy in that entire series. Mr. Zhed, will you be venturing forth today? Do be sure to take care, so though they say the sorcerer was harmless, one can never be too careful. FFXIV is not for me. Tell the warrior doctrines how to look after herself, old habit, you understand? Hydaelyn, how very opportune. Greetings, my friend. Do you perchance have a moment to spare? Wonderful, wonderful. I wanted to thank you, you see, for revealing to us the truth of the warriors of light. After all these years, your tale set the record straight. Finally, the people see them as the great heroes they were. More the great hero he is in the case of Ardburn. You too were surprised to see him, I think. At times I was not certain what to make of it all, but I could see the effect his words had on those around me. And the stars rained down from the sky, and, well, you know the rest. He a fake. Kick his ass. Yeet him. When the commotion died down, you were nowhere to be seen, but I was determined to express my gratitude, and so here I am. Thank you, Hydaelyn, for giving voice to truth and restoring the warriors of light to the rightful place in history. Should you perhaps wish to have your account on these matters committed to writing, I would be more than willing to serve as your scribe. Indeed, if there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only say the word. Why he low drunk? Or high? What can you tell me about the Warriors of Light? Very well. Tell me what the situation is like necessary. Beg your pardon? You wish to ask me about the Warriors of Light? Maybe I just say you already know more about them than any living souls they fought about himself forth, unless you refer to Warriors of Light more broadly. If so, I may yet be able to assist you in some small way. Excellent. I shall return to cabinet at once and look up the relevant text. Pray I join me at your earliest convenience. No rest for the righteous, it would seem. Nope. Do not let me keep you, miss. I bid you a pleasant day. Every time I'm here, I feel like being in a frickin' hotel. I miss hotels. They're so nice. Oh, God. As I said, next month is gonna be my fun month. That's my off month. I still have June and I still have August, but next month is a well-needed emergency. Gotta get the hell out of here. This for a couple days, man. Hell, 4 days out. On drive. For the most part, then second day and third day do a little bit of stuff. Fourth day, come home, done. Although day 4 is gonna suck. If any of you may be wondering, Damon, what are you referring to as day 4 sucks? Day 4 is gonna suck because of the drive back. It always drags on. All because time goes forward. It makes you feel like you've been out longer. I wish it was just one time on this damn planet, that way I don't have to care about it. I get the idea why we have it, but it's just annoying. Gotta run, 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 gotta run. Excellent timing. I have but this moment finished gathering the materials of our lesson. As a great many works make reference to the Warriors of Light, I shall, with your permission, focus only upon the details that seem most relevant. Look, Eorzea, Alphinaud, and Arena. The Warriors of Light, you say? Forgive us, but we couldn't help but overhear. We've been keeping watch over the storm, but it appears to be business as usual. So I have to spend some time brushing up my knowledge of familiars, and Alphinaud volunteered to help. I actually came on a different errand, but I'd be interested in hearing about the Warriors of Light as well. May I join you? No, get out. Ooh, God, that was a weird one. Oh. Of course, the more the merrier. Of course, the more is the merrier. It's more fun this way. Oh, first cup of coffee. It's our first sip. You would care to find a table below? I shall be down with the books in a moment. I need more coffee. I feel better already. When one deplored the annals of Vrondict history, one would note the comparatively frequent recurrence of individuals hailed as warriors of light. Oddburn and Con require no introduction, but many others bore the epithet long before them. To name but a few, there was Tolthwyl, legendary first king of Lakeland, Rodfoot, Solnar, the fabled Drawn and Gulgent, duo of Vobert. And no list of Vrondic heroes would be complete without the Archmage Tuna of Ronka. In older text, she was too called a warrior of light. It did surprise me already people were to forget the negative associations with the title, but it makes sense, it's been around for centuries. Garlean Age of the Past was simply a synonym for hero. In the wake of the Flood, however, light came to be regarded with fear. The title used not to exalt, but to revile. Far cry from its beginnings. It's like most things, once you put a negative thing towards it, everybody gets memories clouded, judgments made, and they don't care. This, my friends, is Norvrand's oldest epic, the original tale of the struggles between good and evil. In a time when all lay shrouded in darkness, a prophesied hero rose to deliver the world from its doom. Fighting in the name of light, the hero styled himself as its foot soldier, and thus did he begin to be known as the Warrior of Light. Curiously, in centuries followed, other heroes appeared who claimed the self-same epithet, but I share no discernible connection with their predecessors. In time, Warrior of Light came to be accorded to all men and women of uncommon skill and valor. How well the plot thickens. As you know, the title Warrior Light also is used in the source. Though the manners in which individuals have earned it are many and varied, heroes have been honored of thus since antiquity. Nor does the custom show any sign of dying out, as you can well attest. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Surely can't be a coincidence. Indeed not. Let's imagine a man who's awakened to the echo and is able to hear Hydaelyn's voice. As she styles him, so too does he style himself, the Warrior of Light. Of course, being blessed with echo does not in itself make one a hero, and conversely, there have been no few heroes who were not blessed with it. But such distinctions are immaterial to the masses, and every time they came to use the title word light and the word hero interchangeably. Sounds about right. It would be interesting to see if the history theory holds true in other worlds. Crossing the rift were that easy. Hydaelyn did call me a warrior of light. What's in a name? It doesn't change anything. There I was thinking I was questionable. I like that one the best. She did. I never heard her voice myself. But I can feel her presence, perhaps through Minfilia. At any rate, assuming all this is true and there's a common thread behind the epithet, I doubt the Ascians will have been amused. To have the world as a large associate light, and by extension Hydaelyn with good, must have added insult to injury. He's the only one that has no idea what the hell's going on. With discussion undeniably fascinating, I wondered, should I be privy to it? Maybe it would be better if I excused myself? Oh, no need for that, my friend. Pray accept our apologies. Your lesson on the Warriors of Light have given us much to ponder. Oh, did someone say Warriors of Light? Wow. Does that say Riki Tio? Are you alright? What a name. Ah, my precious tomes. Oh, did I not say you must take care in the cabinet? You too are Arkle Earwell. Sorry, Master Morn. Aren't you? Warrior of Darkness. I was born in the darkness. Jesus is darkness. Jesus is pissed. My name's Riki Tio, and I want to help everyone. Please tell me what I have to do to be a hero, to be a warrior of light. Listen to Alize. That's what I would have said to be a dick. Just be like, you see Alize over there? Yeah? Well, she'll know the best because she's one. she gives you this dirty look like, you some bitch. That'd be great. That'd be fun days. Oh, done to the children at least. Even children want to become warriors of light. Yep, that's the danger. Setting aside of misgivings, it would be churlish to discourage a young lady. Let's hear what she has to say. Children's inquisitiveness is to be commended, but my precious stones. Poor bastard. I know your pain. Sorry we knocked over the books. No, you're not. Do you remember me? When you returned from the sea with the Exile, I asked you how it became so strong. So I want to be a warrior of light, but no one fights with a sword and all that. No, I want to be the kind that fights with potions and heals people, an apothecary. I'm going to help everyone next time. No, all Norval. Morvet. When I told Arkle and about this, they said the captain shoved lots of tomes about potions. But this place is so big, we don't have the faintest idea where to begin searching. At this rate, I'm going to get nowhere. Or I'm not going to get anywhere. One knew where to look. One should be able to find treaties on potions here. Even so, I fear that may prove a little difficult for one so young. Esteemed warrior of darkness, perhaps you might accompany young Riki Tio to Spogrix. I don't know what that word is. Rather than through tomes, I believe she's going to learn more about observing the Cherigans at work. Sounds like a plan. It should be. Seems we finish here, so we'll come with you. Last one, raw egg. I'll go, but only for a little while. I don't have time for this. Huh. No, I'll have you know I'm really fast. You're going to be a rotten egg. You still crying about the tomes? I should remain here and tidy up. I hope that today's lesson will be of some use to you. Yes. Well, the thing is, I think I'm here by myself. Am I by myself? Wasn't an episode, to be honest. Yeah, I'm done. Alrighty, well, I guess I'll end the episode here. Neato. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it now. Might as well. So with that, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and come back, ladies and gents. We're heading to Spogrix to see the apothecary, so the Riki Tio can go and see how they do things. Always highly recommend. Experience is better than reading a book. The book will give you an idea of what's going on. It's the damn field work, the experience. That's what really gives you know what you're about to get your ass into. So, I will sure see you guys next time. Thanks.